Alright. Can you say your name and how do you spell it?
My name is Samuel Hendry. It's SamuelHendry.
Well, Mr. Hendry, I'm going to ask you a couple questions today because you was one of our faithful teachers at TC, so we just want to ask you a couple questions that'll brighten your day.
Sure.
So, what is your favorite thing about environmental science?
Environmental science is important to me just because we're trying to create a future for our children.
Right.
And so environmental science studies our impact on how have humans actually affected the earth and what can we do to make it better and more sustainable for our future.
What would you say would be one way to help it better for the environment?
Well, definitely recycling is a big help. Try to use less emissions. Don't drive if you can't, like carpool if you can. Now the non-political answer is corporations need to start paying their recycling taxes. They need to start taking their own job and stop telling us that we're doing the bad stuff.
Alright. How long have you been a teacher?
This is my 4th year.
4th year. How do you like it so
It's all right.
far? It's alright. Okay.
It's much better in high school.
What other school have you taught at?
I was at Collins Riverside for my first year with County, and then I taught at Regent School of Oxford in Oxford, Mississippi.
How do you like it down there?
In Oxford? It's actually pretty nice, but I've never felt more poor in my life than sitting in that city.
Hey. Okay, what makes a good day at work or school?
Man, the best thing for me is when students ask engaging questions because it shows interest in it, and that's why I like science, is to teach and to let other people know about science. And so when people just pop off random questions throughout the class, I love it. That's the best day for me.
Did you play any high school sports?
I played baseball my freshman year, but I'm a band geek.
What would you play?
I was on the drum line,
Oh, okay, I see you.
so at least the cool ones, you know.
What is a hidden talent that you have?
Pass. I don't have any hidden talents.
All right, what inspires you the most?
That's a good question. What context?
What drives you every day to be the best person you is? What's
I think family mostly. I lost my older brother when I was a kid, and so like I always think about what would he do in the situation. Am I making him proud? That kind of thing.
Yes, sir. If you could pass wisdom to your students, what would it be?
My life advice is don't be a jerk.
What?
I mean, I feel like I say that more than anything. You don't have to be the smartest person. You don't have to be the hardest worker. Just be nice to somebody.
What is your least favorite thing in general?
In general,
What's your least favorite?
raw tomatoes, man.
Raw tomato.
I could eat it cooked on a pizza or something, but no, don't put a slice of tomato on my sandwich.
I guess because it's like watery. A little
Yeah,
bit.
it's just, I think it's a texture thing.
Well, what degree did you graduate with?
I got a bachelor's degree in biological sciences at University of Southern Mississippi with a minor in chemistry, and then my master's is in microbial genetics.
What is microbial genetics?
The genetic working of bacteria. So studying the genes and protein products and things that you get out of bacteria.
Yes, sir. What do you do after school hours? Like, what is
Um,
outside of school?
Right now, I've got a new dog from the shelter, so that eats up every bit of my time that I'm not here because she's not trained. I have to constantly get, like, she will eat holes in my socks out of the laundry basket. Like, she just tears up the place. I feel like a babysitter after school.
What type of dog?
It's an English pointer.
English pointer. I have never seen one of those before. Genuinely.
She's cute, so it's hard to be mad at her, but
That makes a lot of sense for the dog. What is your dream vacation? If you can just sit down and think of a vacation you want to go on.
if I'm going to be honest, Disney World, man.
Disney World.
I'm a big Disney guy.
Favorite Disney character?
Now you can't throw that at me.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. Anyway, have you ever watched Harry Potter?
Of course.
All right. What would be your house?
Definitely, probably either Ravenclaw or Gryffindor.
Why Ravenclaw?
Because I'm a nerd. I study too much, and they're the smart class.
What's your favorite celebrity and why?
I'm going to go ahead and say Pete Davidson. He's hilarious on SNL. He's just so lackadaisical about his jokes. Like you can't tell if he's serious or not if he's making a joke. Yeah.
What is your favorite snack?
Anything salt and vinegar, really. Golden Flake, definitely the best. But Pringles, anything salt and vinegar flavor.
No dip on the side, just like.
No, just the salt and vinegar chips.
Just the salt and vinegar chips. Why do you choose to be a science teacher?
I guess just to share. I mean, I truly love the subject. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm a nerd. Like, this is fun for me. But just to share it, to give other people that idea. Because I had terrible science teachers in high school.
Everybody had that.
And it was, no, it wasn't that one. It was all 4 years. They were absolutely awful, made me hate the subject. And then when I got to college and had good teachers, I was like, man, I could do this. I could share this.
Where are you from? Have you moved from?
Yeah, I'm from Hattiesburg, Mississippi originally.
How you like it there? How's home for you?
It's a smaller Tuscaloosa, to be honest.
Smaller Tuscaloosa.
It's a college town. We've got Southern Miss and William Carey there. And the summers are chill. During school, it's really busy, but it's literally just a small Tuscaloosa.
So you didn't really change the environment genuinely?
Yeah.
What is the happiest moment in your life?
Oh, geez. I guess starting back this year, like getting back into the routine of things, like I've never felt emotionally more happy than getting back into the swing of things this year. After all this COVID crap and everything.
Yeah, COVID did mess up a lot of stuff for us. Well, those are all the questions I have. This concludes our interview.
All right.